guys, right now on the Inside Edge, we got Sinn Bodhi seminar, wrestling clinic. Man,
thank you.
Sum it up. Your thoughts.
Psychology, road stories. Want to give all these students and upcoming indie wrestlers the tools to know what to do with their moves, what to do with their bodies. You know, they're all learning how to do all these cool, flashy moves, and that's like the lightsaber. And I want to teach them how to be Darth Vader. You know, I mean, you need to be a Jedi to swing that lightsaber around. That's what seminars are for. We're going to answer questions indie guys don't even know to ask. And I think when you've got the likes of John Morrison, Johnny from Spirit Squad, you know, our surprise guests were Shad and JTG, Crime Time, and we've got Shelly Martinez. You know, I mean, myself, I'm no slouch. I'm only the protege of Jake the Snake. You know, I know a few things. How can you go wrong? How can you not learn from these road savvy performers? You know, and so I think, you know, performers that are open-minded to learn and experience these things and be humble and figure out new tricks of the trade and the lost art, as we like to say, that's cool. But I think a big sort of self-defeating thing a lot of indie guys have is they're in that sort of terrible teen mode where they think they know way more than they know. And then, you know, when they find us in these conversations, me or Morrison or whomever, and we're telling them, oh, would you try this or what'd you think about that? And they're like, oh, I didn't even think about that. That's why you need to come to a seminar. That's where you're going to get like the gold, Jerry, the gold, you know. And that's the case. And I mean, we had a lot of fun. We told some funny stories. We talked psychology. We watched a bunch of upcoming kids who did really good. I mean, it's pressure. Wrestling on the fly in front of like a bunch of like road guys, that's a big deal. I mean, and we all were there at some certain point. You know, Morrison, Jeter, Chad, JTG, Shelly, myself. Try wrestling in front of Steamboat or Arn Anderson or Fit Finley. Just go, get in the ring, go, kid. You know, and no audience or whatever, just a training match. You know, that's pressure. You know, and so these kids did really good, and I think we gave them some positive and useful constructive criticism. Like, we weren't Simon Cowell or anything. We weren't like, oh, that sucked and blah blah blah. We were like, you know, we'll try this, and that was cool what you did, or maybe try this over here. Don't do this more, blah blah blah. You know, and just those little fine-tuning details, because that's where the gold is. Like, the devil is in the details. You know, the little things are the big things, and you will learn stuff like that on seminars.
So is there any upcoming dates for seminars?
Yeah, between the seminars, between the psychology and road stories, and between Freak Show Wrestling, we've got a whole ton of stuff coming up. What do we have? June 13th, we've got the Attack of the Giant Octopus Freak Show Wrestling. We're going to have Shad and JTG Crime Time there. We've got a bunch of other cool surprise guests that I don't even want to talk about. We've got super sexy burlesque actress model Masumi Max. She's going to be in there. She's going to be getting all freaky and what have you. It's going to be pretty awesome. And the usual suspects: Techno Destructo, one of the creators of Guar, Andrea the Giant, Scorch the Clown, all the regular freaks. We've got one Leroy Wolfpack, who is one of my funnest, favoriteest human beings ever. After that, we're going to come right here to the UEW Arena, and we are going to have a July 4th Freak Show Wrestling show. I'll be putting all the details on that in the next couple of days. I think the flyers were here tonight as like a quick sneak peek of it. And so, yeah, June 13th is Freak Show Wrestling, Attack of the Giant Octopus. July 4th will be Freak Show Wrestling America. Fuck yeah. And then from there, we will come back and we'll do seminars and freak shows. We got a 4-day run with Dr. Tom Pritchard coming in. He's only the guy that trained The Rock. He's the trainer of trainers, folks. The trainer of trainers. And he'll be here mid-July. I think, what are the dates? July 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to do a seminar in Vegas. July 16th, freak show in Vegas. The following day, freak show at Knokxpro in Burbank on Saturday, and then we're going to do a seminar right here on that Sunday. And then we've got a whole bunch more stuff planned, and then, you know, I'm going to keep on bringing in all sorts of cool road people, and there's always going to be surprise people. Yeah. We got B-Boy on the next show we're going to do in Vegas. That's June 27th. So all these different shows, nobody has to jot it down really quickly and write it down. Just go to Freak Show Wrestling official on Facebook, and we'll have all the details of all these various shows, and it's going to be awesome.
There it is, guys. You heard it here first from Sinn Bodhi himself. Inside Edge.